Welcome back everyone to River and Sea, where last time we found a secret way into Dol Guldur, and now I think we're about to assault the tower.
There will be no better time than this to assault the tower of the Nazgul.
Lord Celeborn has determined that we cannot withstand the counterattack should all the armies of Dol Guldur move on us at once. This will be our final offensive. We will divide our forces and lead a concentrated attack upon the tower. The main force of the Golden Host will assault the front entrance, clearing the way for a second group of adventurers, a kinship of great notoriety, to assault the tower. Meanwhile, you and your allies will enter into the fortress by a secret way used by Mithrandir and engage in a skirmish within the tower. The enemy will be in disarray, not knowing on what front to do battle, and we will have the day. So therefore we are actually having 3 attacks at once: the Golden Host attack, the raid, and also the skirmish. And of course we are doing the skirmish, right?
The time has come for the last assault upon the fortress of Dol Guldur. The fighting begins, even as a smaller force enters the citadel in secret, prepared to face their final foe.
I can't believe our good fortune, Pinesea. The secret passage Thrimin has brought us up is the key. You must aid the Golden Host as they do battle throughout the tower. I will find Ziegelbert and meet up with you later. You will go. Okay, you can go looking for Ziegelbert, and I will go looking for members of the Golden Host to help. Okay, you go that way, and I guess I go this way. And oops. Well, that wasn't the ideal thing to do there. Hey, mind dropping that shield for me? It'd be really nice. Oh, there you go. Thank you. Let's hear that. Oh, there. Okay, I guess that is just you left. One pink. Ping! Down. Ah. Reclaim the entrance hall. The battle rages on. Our foes will fall before us like wheat stalks at harvest time. Maybe you should be wielding something like a sickle instead of a pair of knives. There you go. Fight on, Pinesea. I will make certain that our foes fear Lachigil and Esnagil. Yes, of course. We can't go an entire instance with Sigilet without her mentioning the names of her knives. Ah, for a moment there I thought they had abandoned this area. Alright. Wait, you were rather resilient there. Did I completely miss? Oh well. The subsequent attacks, though, were much more on point, shall we say. There we go, that is 2. Flags claimed. And now we have Elunin. Let them come and meet their ending. And oh, Echo of Death. I'll get to the echo soon enough. another thrust that completely missed. Boy, my thrusts are way off today. I will hold this place. You must advance further into the tower. All right. The advanced guards of the enemy are really, really slacking today. That's for sure. There you go. Have a nice warm welcome. This room contains several weapon racks that might be worth searching. Hey. Oh, you died even before I could fail on the thrust. Alright, your turn. Okay, the lower mustering hall has been cleared, so let's investigate these weapon racks. Nothing there. Nothing there. Mine! 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 Get away! Alright, that thrust worked. Alright. There we go. You have cleared the lower mustering hall. Gears grind to the south. Alright, good. Come and get us! Ooh. Zealot of Pain. Well, I will... He is about to scream, but he says, oh, no, there's no one else here to scream at. There you go. Scream at that. Next. New deed. The battle in the tower, of course. Hey, you. Hey. Stop ignoring me. Okay, I guess he's going to ignore me forever now, so maybe I shouldn't say that. Oh, right. Deathmonger. Well, you get the death part at least. And up the stairs to the... I was going to say final checkpoint, but we do have the boss area also after that. Okay, good. That way is closed for the moment. Let's see, we have the defiler. Defile that. Oh. They are really going down today. Hey, I need to speak with you. Yeah. That's right. I think I still have a wood troll deed to complete. I keep on forgetting about that. Too bad there isn't a region of wood trolls over here in Mirkwood. Sounds like a good place to find wood trolls, but nope, I don't think there are any, or they're in such small numbers that it wouldn't be worth attempting to deed the area. Now, is there a second encounter? No second encounter announced yet, so that means this thing's gonna drop, right? Yeah, it's with maniacal laughter. Hey, how about... my maniacal laughter to knock you down. There you go. Okay, I don't do a very good maniacal laugh. Then let us take care of you. Oh, whom did I miss? Ah, there you are. Hey, Mazag! Look what I found. What is this? Is this some trick? You can't have been such a fool to come here. I feared that I'd need to hunt you down, but you saved me the trouble. You caused me such trouble while you were alive. Cause you more before you finally kill me. My kingdom stolen by dwarves. To be shackled and brought to this prison of nightmares, here to be jailed alongside dirty dwarves. Mazog! But my imprisonment did not last long. There are still orcs in the tower who respect the name of Mazog, ruler of the caves. I swore to end you, Mazog, and I will see it done. It's not to be, lowly dwarf. I came to this chamber for a reason. With this mithril axe, not even the ruler of the tower can stop Mazog. But first, you will die! Really? Well, we'll see about that, Mazog. You have not won, Pine Leaf. See, Pine Sea, yes. The orcs of Moria will avenge my death. Hear me brewing, and let your courage seep away. Wherever your people will catch a glint of gold, or silver, or gems beneath the earth, there will be an orc to slay him. Every one. That is my vow. That is the word of Mazog. I too have taken an oath of Mazog. See it now, fulfilled. Oh well. Bye-bye, Mazog. Good riddance. Really, good riddance. There you go. Oh, hold on. Ascendant Flame. Alright. Well, we're getting legendary item drops now in skirmishes. And that one is not very impressive. Well, what do you say about that, Broin? Mazog has fallen to, and Zigobert is returned. It is a good day to be a dwarf. Let us head back and celebrate with some ale. Alright, let's get out of here. I think that went reasonably well.
The battle may be over, but some stories have not had their endings.
We've had victory, Pine Sea. At least so much victory as we had a right to expect. We can hold the fortress, and it may not be long before the enemy strikes back at us at such a force that it'll take and push us back to the river. Lothorian will be attacked. That much is certain. But this is a victory if we have delayed that attack by even a single day. My heart tells me that we have, and by keeping the eyes of the enemy drawn to the doorstep of the fortress of the Nazgul, we have done what Lord Celeborn and Lady Galadriel wished us to do. The battle may be over, for now, but some stories have not had their ending. That is the way of life, is it not? It has been my pleasure to fight alongside of you, Pine Sea, in this campaign. May your story go on and on. Anything you need from me before I go?
When next you return to the 21st Hall, Bori desired that you visit him there.
The dwarves Bori and Broin have returned to Moria, bearing the mithril axe Zigobert. When next you return to the 21st Hall, Bori desires that you visit him in the Chamber of Leadership. He wishes to discuss the final fate of the mithril axe. Then let us head on to the 21st hall. Hello, Bori. You wish to speak with me?
Thank you for coming back to Khazad-dûm, my friend.
It was a long journey for Broin and me, and we spoke at length concerning the mithril axe. It has brought us little but misery, and my cousin convinced me that it could still do great harm in the future if wielded. Truth be told, I didn't need much convincing. I have seen firsthand the recklessness the axe stirs in the hearts of those who wield it. My stay in the dungeons of Dol Guldur speaks loudly of that point. Our fathers initially resisted, but have now grudgingly assented to our plan. The dwarves cannot retain possession of Ziegelbert. Speak to me again, and we will make this a reality. So we are going to deliver the axe.
We will go together to see Broin and do what must be done.
And do what must be done.
The dwarves Bori and Brewing have arrived at a momentous decision to return the mithril axe Ziegelberg to the place where it was found, never to be wielded by friend or foe again.
We have certainly come a long way since I enlisted you to aid the Iron Garrison, have we not, Pine-Sea? Who can say that they expected you to be such a help to us? I must admit that I didn't. We dwarves of the Iron Garrison are gathered to witness the sealing of the mithril axe in the depths of Glankara. I am sure all will wish to speak with you as you make your way to Broin. So we speak to everyone from the order which you spoke them. Take your time. How many dwarves will wish to speak with you on the way? Alright. Well, it looks like we are speaking with the various dwarves of the Iron Garrison. In the order in which we met them, I will presume. So next we go to Tolk, who sent us against those birds. Very good, my friend. I am glad that you've come. I know it is important to Broin that you be here. I remember still how you took it upon yourself to slay the Kraban that sought to spy on the Iron Garrison at our encampment just outside the Holy Gate. Who knows what evils you forestalled that day, Pine-Sea? Those filthy birds can report no news of our doings to the mysterious master, thanks to you. And thank the dwarf who asked you to do it as well. Aha, he's giving himself a little pat on the back there, I guess. I can't remember now what use he put to those talons, but I'm sure it was a good one. Oh, yes, the talons. Next. Oh, next we have War. My dwarves have been called upon today to collapse the passage leading to Khan-Karaf once the mithril axe has been left within. It is strange to me to be covering a passage rather than uncovering it. Indeed, you helped the dwarves unearth the doors of Deering at the west gate, did you not? We have had much hardship since then, but look now at the glory of the Iron Garrison. The true work has only just begun. It will take several lifetimes of dwarves to restore the majesty of Khazad-dûm. Yes, that is most likely. Next we have Hundi. At least they're putting dwarves in the correct path, so I will have more difficulty in getting lost than when I was last in this area. I have not seen you since you passed into Moria, Pine-Sea. How has the legendary item that I gave you from the relics unearthed in Eregion served? What? You had it reforged? Oh, I see. Well, that is sometimes the way of weapons, is it not? Now, back in the old legendary item system, it actually says you had it replaced. Even so, it was my pleasure to start you on the path of discovering truly legendary items. There you go. That's for the legendary weapon bit. Here's the next one. And all you do is follow the paths of the dwarves and you'll get to the correct location. Watch your step, Pine C. The footing here is treacherous. Swain thinks for a moment and then laughs. Who am I to tell you about treacherous? We first met when I boldly charged into the deepest reaches of the Silvertine Lodes to challenge a nest of goblins in combat. I could have handled myself admirably, and was about to do so, but your intervention still was appreciated. But I'll do it again! Goblins beware! Alright, okay, there we go. And this time we have Stilling and Wheelie. Look, Wheelie, if it isn't our counterpart Pine Sea. You may not remember, but Wheelie and I launched a diversionary strike on the guarded juncture while you and Bori faced against Athir and Stakschnak. It was no easy thing keeping the orcs from returning while you were still within the camp, but we managed it. And of course, we also had Wheelie with the 21st Hall defense. We performed enough good feats that day to keep a dozen bards busy for our fortnight, didn't we, Wheelie? Oh, so we did, Stilling. And the Battle of the 21st Hall probably for another week afterwards. Or even maybe make it a full month. And now we have here Slothy. As you can see, we managed to hold out against the orcs. Thorngir and I kept the supplies flowing to each of the Iron Garrison outposts within Chazadub. You were a big part of the success in keeping the lines of supply flowing, and we thank you for it. Okay, and that had to do with the supply lines. Thorngir and I are both at your service, and your families. Okay, then continue along to the next dwarf. And this is Dishway, I guess. Not enough dwarves in this section to... Wait, that one I could almost miss. Hey, can I get up here? Careful, Pine Sea. The water here is rapid. My cousin Spore is still on duty, scouting the approaches to the Chamber of the Crossroads. But I know that Spore appreciates your help in chasing down orc spies before the great battle. It was well done, and it has been a pleasure working to reclaim the halls of Khazad-dûm with such a staunch ally as you. Okay, you're welcome. Well, watch your feet. The water here is swift, yes. So, let me get along into here. Here we go. We have Thalfi and Melmar. You're almost to Khan Kharaf, Pine Sea. I didn't think that it would be this far, but Melmar has assured me that it is close. Okay. You're certain, Melmar? Aye, aye. You're almost there. I know these flooded deeps, you see. Alright. Now this is the one that... Did I not find the very bottom of the well? Okay. You did. And I give you credit for walking rather than falling. Yes. Okay. So I was trying to remember which one was he. Of course, the dwarf at the bottom of the well. So now, here we are with Waffy. Look at us, Pine Sea. Did you ever think that we would be in this place, about to leave a weapon of such power buried behind great stone walls, never to be used? Is this the right course of action? Well, that is for Bori and Broger and their sons to decide. We do our duties, and they are assigned to us, and and must trust those who know best. Did you doubt me when I sent you to salvage usable weapons for all around Khazad-dûm? It was a good cause, was it not? Aye, it was, for the very survival of the Iron Garrison. Alright, now... And here we are, Rink Stronghammer. Ah, these tunnels will not be used by dwarves following this day. What tales will spring up among the younger kin concerning the actions here, I wonder? Already I have told my boy of the great skill with which you dispatched the goblin runners in the flooded deeps for me. He is amazed at the number, though, to be truthful, I had forgotten how many. Was it 50? 100? Should I tell him that was only 5? Who can remember? And then here we have Stolthkel. I have come to witness the sealing away of Ziegelbert myself, Pinesea, and few of my dwarves could bear to come with me. The mithril axe was forged in the heart of fire during the time long past, and for it to no longer be wielded seems a great shame to me. I understand that the axe was brought grief to the dwarves of the Iron Garrison, but as a forge master and a dwarf in whom burns the fire of craftwork, the moon above the mountains will set today upon a different world. Then we go to, it will be a lesser world that does not have Ziegelbert in it. Alright, then to Orvar. Orvar Bellhammer. I knew that you would not miss this moment. Oh, yes. It seems that adventure follows you wherever you pass. The feats of heroism we committed in the depths of Buzakar and in Rush Journeyal are still to be wonder to me, and will be until the end of my days, to be sure. The tales of which you have been a part will echo in the cavern heights of even the grandest ale hall of Khazad-dûm. Sing the song of Orvar Barhan and Pinesea the river hobbit, they will say. Which song will be the reply? Alright. Then, let us. Then I will presume that Mosi is down where. Okay, well, not quite down yet. He's just at the top of the steps. Welcome back to Khazad-dûm, Pinesea, for the great service that you have done my family, and for rescuing my son from the dungeons of Dol Guldur. You will always have a home here, if you want it. I saw Broger is not pleased with the idea of leaving Ziegelbert in the depths of Khazgan-Kharaf untouched, but the mithril axe has brought us little but grief. I agree with my son and my nephew on this. Better for Ziegelbert never to have been found, I say. And now for Broger. And we're just about at the end. Do you intend to go along with this foolish decision of my son and nephew to leave Ziegelbert here in the depths? This is a mistake, Pinesea. I am certain any misfortune brought upon us by the mithril axe would have befallen us even without it. Why abandon such a weapon? Surely we will have need of it again. Can you say that we will not? Well, that I cannot say. To abandon such a weapon seems the height of foolishness to me. And now to Bori. Thank you for coming here for us, Pinesea. Brewing is just ahead with Ziegelbert. It is for the best. the mithril axe should remain unused from now on, left for all the ages of the world in the watery chamber where it was found. Brewing is just ahead. There you go. Okay. Down, down, down. This is the last time that I will stand within the walls of Khan Graf, Pine Sea. I remember when I crawled dripping and scared out of the pool and lay my eyes upon this flooded chamber. Were it not for Siegobert clutched in the hands of the dwarf Oin, friend of my grandfather's, I would not have kept the terrible beast of the pool at bay. It is time to return the mithril axe to the place where I found it. I have borrowed Siegobert for long enough. I now return it to your keeping, Master Owen. May you keep it safe through the long years. Right, alright, I shall get out of here before they seal it. Certainly don't want to be left in here, especially considering that there's still the Watcher to contend with. You might not be too happy about my presence, but if I'm stuck here without any food, I'm sure it will eventually get its meal. Aha! They have all come to witness the closure. So it is done then. It is good to know that Siegobert will trouble the dwarves no more. Are you ready, Brewing? I am. Seal the passage! And they're going to do this in a way that doesn't hurt them, I guess? Well, no idea how effective that's going to be. But it is done. I hope all the dwarves are accounted for.
It is for the best, my friend.
I must thank you again, Pine Sea. Abandoning such a precious and valuable weapon is not an easy thing, even for dwarves for whom it has brought such grief. But it is for the best. Desire to possess items of such beauty and value has often led my people down the path of misfortune. With your help, Brewing and I have had the chance to turn aside from that path before it was too late.
You must slay Gorothur and end his menace.
I'm sure I must do it, but unfortunately, I certainly can't do that solo. So, that will be the end of our adventures here in Moria, and the end of Volume 2 of River and Sea. But there will be another season at some point in the future where we will pick up Volume 3 and head down with the Great Company. But that is for a few months away when we finally return to River and Sea.